Hello there. My name is Donald Martin with Southern Paranormal Investigations out of Kosciuszko, Mississippi. We're on our initial investigation, residential investigation in Carmack, Mississippi. There's reports of objects moving by itself. One lady, a family member, when she's at the house, she can feel like someone is brushing her face. We've had reports of one of the children actually seeing one of their uncles at the swing set. Probably won't be doing anything outside today, but we're going to be going inside and investigating on the inside. Take a walk over here. We've got our command center sitting out under the carport. We've got 4 cameras set up, night vision cameras. We're going to try pretty fast too. Got one of the bedrooms where there's a couple doors here that pop open on their own. Not quite sure what goes on in this room, but this was the bedroom of a lady that used to live here. She had passed away actually in the living room. Homeowners think that it's quite possibly her mother that's here. So we're just going to do some investigating and see what we can come up with. Like I said, this used to be her bedroom where she slept until she got in bad health, and then they moved her into the living room and hospice bed, and she wound up passing away actually where the couch is right there. This is her favorite chair. She didn't like anybody sitting in her chair, so kind of manipulate that a little bit tonight. This is the kitchen. This hallway here actually leads to this room. This door here leads to that room, and that's the same chair right there in the kitchen. So, we'll keep you posted.
I want to show you a few of the items that we use in our hunts. We have got an SB7 spirit box that generates white noise and allows spirits a medium to talk through. It scans through, sweeps through either AM or FM frequencies. We got external speakers that can be picked up and hear it a little bit better. Also got an EM pump. What this does is, it's a theory that goes, and spirits need energy to manifest, to speak, or anything of that nature. This gives them the energy. This just puts out EMF, and which can be harnessed. Also, we got what's called a mail meter. We got 2 different kinds, 3 different kinds actually. It detects the presence of electromagnetic energy as well as senses temperature. As you can see with this, it jumped up and went off the scale on it. So it says that ghosts give off magnetic energy as well too as they manifest. So this helps pick it up, as well as you can take it around and get a baseline reading, see if there's any high EMS fields in the house that could possibly be causing some of the issues as well. Both of these also have a built-in vibration detector, which will go off when any kind of vibration, any footsteps, I mean a feather could just about land and set it off. We've got 2 of those, a regular mail meter, as well as some K2s, which do basically the same thing as the mail meters, except it's just displays LEDs instead of actually telling you what the actual reading is. As well, I use the EM pump to show you. So then again, this can be used just handheld. Temperature sensors. You have, of course, you can get any cold spots, anything like that. Spirits tend also to generate cold areas, and this can be used to help document that. Light grid. We also use a light grid and pattern. You can place this on the wall in the tripod, and anything that passes in between it, it can be picked up a lot easier than just seeing a shadow on the wall or things like that. REM pods, we'll be setting these out. What these do, any disruption to a magnetic field will set it off. Anything that comes within any perimeter of it can set it off, and it can be used to detect any hot spots or anything like that to go investigate further. We also have some new things Donald's came up with, and I'm just going to let him tell you about those.
Okay. Joel showed you kind of a few things that we're going to be using tonight, some of the traditional things. This little device here, this is actually much like that with the vibration detection. It's even got a meter that I actually modified. I modified this unit. I bought this one offline, but I modified it with a gauge on it so you can monitor how much battery power you have left in your 9-volt there. You see it's 9.75. Basically, it's got a dial here that you can adjust the sensitivity on the vibrations. So if we get, it's like real sensitive. Okay, that's that way. We got to go this way. And that's how that one there works, and we'll get it adjusted and everything once we get inside. Let's see. Use this one first. This is a device that I had built. I got some ideas offline how to actually do it from, actually, I think it's Viper Paranormal actually. I got this, and I kind of did the same thing with there that they had, but basically this is a static detector. Theory is a lot of times if you'll come in contact with a ghost, you'll get goosebumps, your hair raise up on your arms or your back or wherever. This is a static detector, and the light is on right now, and if a static presence comes in range of it, the light will actually go out.
But too humid right now.
Yeah, it's pretty humid out here today. It's like 81 degrees. That's without the humidity. This little device that I made, it's got a toggle switch on it, turn it on and off. It's got a little antenna right there that actually detects. You can kind of see it doing a little bit of light right thing there. As well with a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now, I'm putting a gauge on it. Because a lot of investigations we go on, you never know when your battery is going to die. So we can kind of monitor it the whole time. And I've got a different theory on that with investigations that we've seen other groups do, including on TV, where just out of the blue batteries go dead for no reason. They claim that everything has been charged up, but then all of a sudden you don't have any battery power in your equipment, your computers, or whatever. This is a battery unit. We ain't got a name for it yet. It's got a rechargeable lithium battery actually inside of it that we can plug it into a micro USB plug. I chose that over the regular plugs because micro USB is pretty much you can plug it into a computer or anywhere else and actually charge your battery up. It has a meter on it as well. The lithium battery in this one is, I think, full power was like 425 maybe, but it also has a toggle switch on it. And the theory that I'm going to use with this one is when we're doing our EVP sessions, and much like the EM pump, where they can use that energy from the EM pump to manifest or speak to us, I'm going to let them know that we have this mobile unit here that is full of power, that they can use it. And I would hope that on command, that meter right there will go down to 0 instantly. So that'll be a good little bit of evidence if we can get that.
And tell them about how we get EVPs. I didn't.
Yeah, the EVPs, we use our recorders here. This one's off right now. We got actually a couple of these, and then we got a couple more in the bag that we haven't got out yet. But basically, when we do our EVP sessions, we'll have a lot of this equipment out there with us, and what we'll do with it is we'll use this to record our sessions, and we'll be asking a bunch of different questions to the possible spirits in the area, get them to try to communicate with us. And with the recorder, what you'll actually do is a lot of times you'll hear things that your ear can't, the human ear can't. And a lot of times the recorder will pick up those voice phenomenons even though we can't hear them. And what we'll do is actually play them back and try to go back through and see if we actually catch any EVPs, any spirits actually talking to us, saying things, answering their questions, like that. And once we get all that, get that done, I've got a couple more actual static detectors that I actually bought that are much like this, except a small micro version of it. This one, well, not that one, this one actually is a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to handle. These just connect to a 9-volt battery. And there's an actual positive and a negative static detector in here that we're going to hook up and set around. Of course, you saw the mobile unit we got 4 cameras set up, and we're fixing to go inside and set some stuff up and start our investigation.